Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Big hello to all the new subscribers and to all the old subscribers. Been a busy couple of days. Yeah, busy last 2 days. I've taken in, I think, 5 outboards for repair. And then I made a purchase where I thought I was getting 2. But instead, I ended up getting 3. Went over to pick them up, and the 2 I purchased, one of them was a bigger outboard, a 90 Yamaha. And one of them was the cute little Suzuki. And then he kind of had a surprise for me when I get over there. He goes, you know, I'm cleaning out this old place, and I've got another one around here I'll throw in if you want it. So let me show you what I ended up with. Just got that little cherry in today. It pulls over good. Look at there, 100 to 1. Yeah, baby. But it pulls over. I own it. It's a 9.9. Got some custom. Look at that shift handle. There she be. Got the spiders. Been laying in a guy's yard, down the street, in the grass. He's got the creepy Raleigh in there. It's good and filthy. He got some rust. He got some yuck and corrosion and salt. It is a DT 9.9 with a custom shift handle. Look. Oh yeah. Yeah, she should. Swivels. That ain't half bad. I'm sure that fuel pump gonna just pump. Creepy crawlies gonna get me. Little rust. Look at here. Look at that. This thing was laying in that yard. I went over there before I bought it. I bought 2 of them. Well, not 2 Suzukis. Luckily, hopefully, they ran at 50 to 1. Don't fall in love. She's a beauty. Yeah. You saw the Suzuki, that little cherry. Well, there's my other one. Raptor. And as you can see, I got my little power pack because I wanted to check the Sparky. It's a 90 Precision Blend VRO. Triple, 3 cylinders, 3 carbs. It has tilt trim on it, but as you can see, that starter is toasty. I put power to it. It don't do anything. That motor's shot. And I'm guessing they had it maybe hooked up It's, well, most likely had it hooked up. It's not a tiller. It's remote, but I may change that to a tiller, because I have the stuff. And if you check in my spark checker right in there, you should be able to see. So the old 2 out of 3 ain't bad. And actually I had 3 on it earlier when I did that, so one of them is just probably loose. It had spark on all 3. They all need cleaning up. The whole motor needs a good cleaning, but you can see she turns over quite nice. All 3 carbs will have to come off, but man, he's got the creepy crawlies in there. You're gonna get me. But yeah, a 90. I see a lot of these up there. If you don't know what that is, it's called an easy steer. I have about probably a dozen of those. A lot of people use them. It's for hooking your trolling motor to your main, so that when you steer from your remote, it steers your trolling motor. So, sounds like it's got good compression. You never know, but I think it's probably going to be fine. Other than them creepy crawlies, what gonna get me? So, if you haven't noticed by now, I am spider phobic. Is that a word? Or did I make it up? Well, it works for me. I don't like them. Them don't like me, you understand? So, look at there. Not sure what year it is. I can't even read it. It's a X-ray X, so it's a 90TLRU. And I can't read right there. I think it says in this little block right here, where am I? Right there, it looks like it says 6H1, maybe 6B1, really can't tell, but right here is how I understand you date them there yammies with that X. That's an X. It's that letter there, and that one's an X. It's got the tail. I might turn this into a tiller. In fact, I probably almost certainly will turn this into a tiller. How am I going to know to do that? Oh, looky there. This one is not mine. This one's in here. It's got a hole. This one's in here for repair. The squirrel been doing his job. I'm waiting on terminals, battery terminals. And the tilt was low on fluid. It wouldn't tilt, and I already got that straightened out. But there's the tiller set up. So, looking at the one I got over there, I think it already has this piece. If not, I could probably rig something up. You understand. This one says right on it what it is. It's an 05. So, but it's a triplet tiller. And I do have some of these. Ooh, that's kind of bouncy in there, huh? Look at that. Is that supposed to be like that? I don't know. Can't see under there, but looks like a couple of bolts. Maybe they're just loose. Maybe he likes it like that. I don't know. I don't know. But I do know this. It's a 90. It's not a precision blend. At least it don't say that. So it's got the oil tank though. Looks just like that one over there. But this hood says precision blend on the side of it. Says so, right there. No, it don't have that piece. but it does have the place to bolt it under there. So I'm sure I can rig a tiller up on this. So then I had those two little 8s. Right there. I had them two little 8s come in. I still got to get to that 8 horsepower. I still got to get to a little 2. I had that really rough 15 right there come in. I finished up the little 4-stroke Suzuki. Just waiting for the guy to pay and pick that one up. And waiting on some parts for this Honda. You'll love the video on this one. You got to check this video out. And then I've got the Johnson, and the same guy who owns the 90 over there owns the 25. That's a nice 25. Electric start. Pull start. Really nice. So still haven't got to the lower unit on my 15 that I did the grommets on. Still got to finish that. So, man, getting a little bit busy. And it ain't even summer yet. So, getting busy. A lot of stuff in the last couple of days, and which is kind of surprising because the weather has been marginal at best. It has finally cleared up out here, but it was raining and blowing and got down into the 20s. I've still got the wood stove going, so got a little cold, a little windy and rainy and just yucky, but a lot of stuff coming in, and I've got a lot of videos coming up. Like I said, I think you'll enjoy the video on this Honda. I'm just waiting on some parts, and then I'll finish that video up. I've got most of it filmed. I just got to edit it. So, lots of stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching. Ain't that pretty? Because I'm crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, he, if you're wondering why it looks all shiny, I hosed it off. He goes, yeah, you can go ahead and have that one too. As far as I know, it runs. And I got it here, and they all had grass that grown up around them in the propeller. And so I hosed all that off. But she turns over good. 50 horsepower, 3-cylinder, 2 carbs. It has a place, it's kind of odd to me, it has a place for an electric starter. It has the rectifier system on it and everything, and it has the bracket, top bracket and all, and it's bossed and has the bracket for electric start, but it doesn't have a tooth flywheel. So right now it's pull start, so I got to look into that. But it shifts in and out of gear nice. Throttle works. I think it's an 84. Just looking at the serial number, not 100% sure, but I think that's what it is. So 3 cylinders, 2 carbs, turns over nice, shifts in gear nice, throttle works good. Clamps are nice and good. So though she was sitting outside, I pulled the mid cowling off of it, and there's creepy crawlies in there, but that's about it. Getting a little bit busy, and it ain't even summer yet. So getting busy. A lot of stuff in the last couple of days, and which is kind of surprising because the weather has been marginal at best. It has finally cleared up out here, but it was raining and blowing and got down into the 20s. I've still got the wood stove going, so got a little cold, a little windy and rainy and just yucky, but a lot of stuff coming in, and I've got a lot of videos coming up. Like I said, I think you'll enjoy the video on this Honda. I'm just waiting on some parts, and then I'll finish that video up. I've got most of it filmed. I just got to edit it. So lots of stuff coming your way. Thanks for watching.